Hey there, folks. Welcome to the new South America map. I believe it's Estancia. I just butchered it. Never mind. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But this is where we are going to be. We have left the island. We have sold off everything. And in fact, what we did is came down here and got a pretty good deal. The owners of the farm, they got rid of the pigs for us. They took the money from that and just basically ditched. Sold us this pretty cheap, which I'm really excited for. This is a nice house. If you guys watched my live stream where I checked this out, you already know how awesome this is. That you can actually walk in the house and check it out. Um, can't pick up much anything in the house. But the house is well laid out. I mean, let's get cold here. Sweatshirt. So yeah, so this is our new home. Very excited to be here. So we're gonna try to play this fairly realistically. We won't be playing this one with seasons. We are going to be doing a ton of sheep. We're going to take this on our cartel runs. No, not really. That's what it feels like, doesn't it? But we're going to go over and we're going to check out our equipment. We're going to get things rolling. I'm curious to see here. We've got a lot of new equipment. We're going to really be rolling into the new equipment hardcore from the get-go. And just seeing what all we have to access there. We won't be getting anything extravagantly out there, and you can see this field's already ready to harvest. I wonder if we got a chaser bin or anything. But this is pretty cool little tractor. I did that again. I don't know what it is with me and combines calling them tractors, but I call them tractors all the blessed time. So we will actually, you know what? I'm actually going to get this guy. We're going to get this guy rolling. No, we're not going to do that. Field's square, isn't it? Yeah, field number 1 is square. As you can see, we don't own a whole lot of land, so this money is going to be gone in a hurry. But we did make a deal with the townsfolk where we're going to make sure that they're not surrounded by pigs. So fields 23, 22, and 24 are going to be priority purchases. And we're going to turn them into not soybeans, but as I said originally, we're going to turn those into brain click, sugarcane. So, do we have any sugarcane on the map right now? They didn't plant any sugarcane. It's all up to you. Okay, so we own fields number 1 and number 2. Not a lot. Okay, so what do we got? We got wheat on 1 and 3, and 2 is what? Just cultivated. It's just ready to be planted, or in our case, plowed. I don't think we own a plow. I don't think we do. So, let's see here. Since you're fairly square, we're going to turn this off. Put you to work. First things first. Actually, I don't think this has to lay straw, doesn't it? This doesn't have any choice. No, okay. Look at that red dirt. That's just amazing. I've never seen red dirt. Not like this before. It looks like Mars. So let's head on over here, get through the bushes. We're going to get our sheep up and going. We're going to get those fields bought and get rolling on things here. You can see we've got, ouch, dang it. That stuff's sharp. See here, we've got the sugarcane harvester. Harvest sugarcane, and you're going to need this guy. They don't go very fast. And then sugarcane goes comparably slow, but it does not wither. Harvested sugarcane will grow back after a while and can be harvested again. So apparently once we plant those around, we won't have to plant that again, which is cost savings there, but you lose time. And then these are the specialized hoppers for going in behind. There's an itty bitty trailer. We need to get that guy out. One of these I need to see if this is, I think, if memory serves me right, where are my cultivators? There we are. One of these new mods, this one is a subsoiler. This one is not, but this one is, and we own this one. This is the Star Fox 11. We do not own that one. We own this one. This one's what? Where are we at here? 3.7 meters. And this one is 4.9 meters. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason to go hurry up and buy anything new, I needed to see horsepower ratings on those. This needs 130 horsepower. So what do we have for tractors? Get this guy, which is standing at 145 horsepower. That's not going to be any good for what? 105. So yeah, we're going to have to go get the case, which I think we're going to focus on having a lot of case on this map. Where is my case tractor? I don't know. Let's hop in this guy. And let's get this out to field number 1. Not exactly the fastest tractor. Doesn't have to be. Speed it goes is just fine. That's field number 2 there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how quickly that's going to fill up, because that was not fertilized by us at all. Let's just check it out here, see how it's doing. Oh, 1,384 liters. So yeah, we're fine. We'll just take this guy. Not sure what the capacity is on this little guy, but I'm sure it's not much. We need to get that straw collected and get rid of it. We're not going to need straw on this map, so that's good. We can stay away from those types of products. Where is my case? Let's take a look here. We'll zoom in here. That'll help me out here. The case is on field 14. Oh, we own field 14 too? So 1, 2, and 14. That's the way it looks. We don't own any of those. Field 29 would be nice to own, but not yet. 25, 24, 23. Yeah, we don't own those. Okay, so 1, 2, and 14. So let's get down there. I need to hop in our truck. The nice part about it is I'm not going to keep this truck for very long. Into the house here real quick. We're going to get the car. Maybe you guys have seen it in the shop. It's pretty slick. I love that the buildings animate on this one. But it looks like a Chevy Bel Air or something. It's convertible. Doesn't have a hitch, but it's alright. Alright, so now where's... Oh, just right over here. We'll run right over here. We're not going to plant sugarcane here. What's this say? This says... That's great. And that's what that is. But we're not going to use that just yet. Not here. Well, it's even got the wide tires on it. Oh, how awesome is that? We need to get this guy. It's probably a mistake going this way. That's alright. Figure this map out yet. Granted, I haven't been here hardly at all. Make it sound like I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't, but we're gonna get there. I love the fact that this is a subsoiler. I wonder if this turns it cultivated too, or if we have to cultivate as well. Oh, I've got to update my settings, don't I? We've got to get this. There we go. And we'll put that as on normal. Plant withering, just in case we get bogged down. And we'll save that there. Excellent. Back into the game we go. Now, we're up this beaten path here. And we'll get started on this. I mean, no reason these shouldn't be plotted together. Really? And I think we can do it with this guy, but first we're going to set it to work. Now, I want to take this, since it's another square field. It's a rather large square field too. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? You can't plow it because it's cultivated, and this turns it into a cultivated field. Even though if I go like this, right? Because this, that's kind of, right? Yeah. Well, let's just take this and We'll find out here for sure. This should show us. Let's see here. Did that or didn't it? I can't tell. We're gonna have to go and do something a little more drastic. We'll run out here into the middle of the field and we'll put a big old line through it just to make sure, see if this actually does what it should be doing. Because it should, I mean, as a subsoil, it should act as a plow. Shut that down for a second. And it doesn't appear to. I mean, you can see we went straight out there. There's nothing there. And according to this, it should be acting as a plow. A subsoil precursor can be used instead of a plow. Yeah, it's a subsoiler, but it doesn't have the attributes of a plow. That's quite a bummer. So we'll take this and Fran is full. I have to find us a plow. Let's just shut you off there for a second and figure out what we're going to do with our equipment here. Of course, you're facing the wrong direction. We need to go to the shop. We need to buy some stuff. We need to get some stuff rolling. We need to find out how much those fields cost before I go and spend a whole bunch of money we don't have. I like this little open cab tractor though, with the sun shield. I feel warm even though it's winter where I'm at, you know what I mean? It makes me feel good. Put you there for a second. You. I might have gotten just a little close. Pump that tire, gonna wait till I didn't pop it. That's not exactly the fastest, is it? I forgot to check. You guys probably saw how much was actually in here. I didn't actually look. Come on. You can do it. Oh, good Lord. Go gray waiting for this thing to unload. I like the squeak on it. Alright, let's put it back to work. Oh, it's got a fire extinguisher. That's nice. 3,540 liters. Not exactly killing it, are we? This thing scoots, though. Got the front motor attachment on it. That trailer looks like it's about all it can handle, though. Alright. So we need to go down to the shop. Where did I park my truck? Park my truck over here, didn't I? Anybody see it? Get things rolling. We'll go down, get those fields bought today. I did park my truck over here someplace, didn't I? Oh, I bet I parked it down. Oh, I'm all the way down at field 14. Oh, for the love of Pete. Really? Alright. I'm going to run down there. I'll be right there. Okay, there's the truck. Where's the shop? The shop is... No. Let's go this way. Run up alongside my field here. And then we'll turn to the left. Left? I think that was left. Yes, turn to the left. I don't need to go to the gas station. Oh my gosh. There's a bus. How fast is this bus not going? 18 miles an hour. What is with them having traffic go 18 miles an hour? Seriously. Road rage in that bus. tired of the traffic. Seriously, people. Another bus. Well, at least I've had fun with my horn. Alright. Here we are. So let's... Oh, is that where we're supposed to park? My bad. Heaven forbid. Alright, let's head inside. Nice shop. Excuse me, I'd like to buy something. You have some nice paperwork. Invoices? Okay. So we'll get into plows here, and we're going to go with... Let's see, since we're going to go case. This is what? 5748, 3.6. 0.2, 0.9. Probably, let's see, so 225 horse. Yeah, that's probably... We're going to buy that guy. What happens if we lease it? No, let's lease it. It's going to be a long time before we get the, leasing's going to be way more reasonable, because if we're just not going to do that much plowing. 225 horsepower case. That should do us with a lot of different things. Not a Massey. Not a 7700. What do I have for case? We're going all the way up to the Puma. Oh, spot on, 225 horsepower. We can always upgrade it to 270. Rear twins. Narrow, wide, wheel weights. Let's go with wheel weights. We'll pick up the weight back at home for the plow. Now, where do you spawn at? There we are. Yeah, need to wait on front when we get back home. Don't run into it. Now we're going to go back to the right. Off to the races we go. I picked the Jimpa because it's red and it matches. I don't know if it's technically available down here, but that's what we went with. Oh, good gravy, it's catching me. We need to head up to field number 4. Right? 4? Yeah, which is just out the main road here, isn't it? No. 14. My bad. Not 4. No, that's wrong. The one thing I don't know, what are we supposed to have on as far as lights when we go down the road in South America? I do not know. I'll have to find out. If anybody else knows, let me know. That would be a great bit of information to have. So we'll get this guy set to plowing on field 14. Then we'll get the case to come and cultivate it after it's done. And switch its fields. Oh, that's back to the main farm. I don't want to go to the main farm just yet. I need to go to the next road over. Yeah, hopefully I didn't just get my truck stuck. Oh, I almost went past the field because I didn't recognize it because its color is so similar. Alright, so you, my friend, we're going to hire you to do this field. And since it's square, we'll let you be. Thanks, honey. I'll take it home. Or I'll take it back. You can go home. So we need to get down to field... Man, it's just too bad we can't go right there. That would be very convenient, wouldn't it? Let's go this way. We haven't gone this way yet. Take our flashers off. We're going to go more than fast enough. It's a unique gas station. I've not been to that one. The shop. Oh, yes. No, I don't know what that means. Around the corner here. This should just take us right on around. So this is our livestock pickup point. We're going to need to get sheep. Oh, and she's almost full. And there goes the train. We're just going to miss it. Are we? For real. You know how many times I've wanted to have an old beater and just ram those stupid things? So we're headed to field 22 is our first field that I need to buy. If I ever get there. And it's up on that ridge. Now, you know what, since we're just buying it and not actually harvesting it, I'll run out. I should have looked for traffic. I always tell my kids, you know, don't run out in traffic. Think I'd listen? You'd think I would. So that's $302,000. She wants me to use that thing. That's awesome. 16 minutes to harvest that field with a 60-foot draper. No, we're just going to buy it. Thanks. So that's field... run! That's that field. One field down. Gotta go grab 23. And make that ours as well. Don't see anything coming. Didn't see a one-way sign. Oh, that just turns to dirt. Huh? Still under construction. Where? Seriously, there's no real good way to get in there. Well, nobody's playing soccer. They don't have it gated, so to heck with them. Supposed to come off there, weren't we? Oh, my bad. My bad. Hello, chickens. How are you, my friends? Alright. And some more sunflower. Oh, there's canola and sunflowers. Alright. 5.52 hectares. 67 minutes. Nope, not doing that either. Okay, so we just spent $700,000. Now we're a little limited on money. I shouldn't say, I mean, it's not like we're poor, but we just spent a good chunk of change. This road, it does go around. So we'll go ahead and hope there's nobody coming. We'll go around the backside here and on up the road. If you guys watch my my mod review of this map, it got real interesting when I went across that bridge, because you're not supposed to, that bridge doesn't exist. So you actually end up under the bridge and then hanging out the bottom of the bridge. You just look up at the bottom of the car. It was really stupid. I loved every minute of it. Alright, sneak out here and back to the farm, go get that guy unloaded. Hit the gas, baby. Full speed ahead. Let's see, we'll go up here, and oh, this just loops around. We don't have much of a choice. Goes the train. Slow down just a bit. At least we missed the train this time. That's a positive. Need that map up. I don't really know where I'm going yet, even though it's not that hard. It's really not. If I'm making it hard. I guess that's the way it feels. There's an entryway to the grass field there. We can slip in by the cows here. Through our silage pit. Nice spot of grass. How level is that? Looks fairly level too. I have to be buying it, putting some placeables in down here or something. I'm not sure what yet. For now, we'll just probably mow the grass. And you are done. Okay. Oh, easy. Hop out there. Go get that guy unloaded. That'll give us a little over 7,000 liters. That'll be good. Oh, and at least it's facing the right direction this time. I get 10,000 liters out of this field. Alright, let you do your thing. Can we sell bales here? Why does it... What happened? She's just sitting there. I don't know why. Gotta go figure out what her problem is. I don't get it. I don't know what the problem is here. What your major malfunction is. Oh, you're not supposed to go through here. You can deal. Somebody else has driven through grass. Heck, maybe I drove through grass. Oh, son of a hillbilly. Haha, I'm just an idiot. I forgot to get the front weight for this anyway. Just kind of nudge it just a little bit. There we go. And now we won't have any more problems. There we go. Let you do your thing. Come on, get after it. Now how does that look? I think that'll start getting it done. Alright. That should have gotten a lot farther. Ah, I'm so mad at myself for messing that up. Let's go right back where we started. No sense in cutting across anywhere new. Who's Speedy? What? Oh, that would have been me a few minutes ago. That message is still hanging around up there. Okay, got it. So we need to take you over there. Get you in position. Wrecking my grass. That's not a good. I need that grass. Need to get more, and I know just the more I'm going to get too. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I got to connect these roads. There's no reason for this not to be connected. There we go. So this soil is going to be really well worked. Had this subsoiler on it as well as the plow. Beautiful. Look at that. That's fantastic. Working the tractor pretty hard, but that's good stuff. Yes. I'm good with this. Very, very good with this. So these guys work here for a minute. I'm just curious. That's going at 8 miles an hour. I wonder how fast the plow was, or the ripper is actually working. I love the hydraulic action on this thing. Let's check that out. I mean, there they go. Nice. This ground feels, I mean, the tractor doesn't bounce nearly as like it. Of course, that's not the cultivated. The cultivated land seems to be the worst. Look at that, wonderful. The dirt's popping and exploding. So this is running at almost 9 miles an hour. Do I have a speed readout? No, I don't. It's too old piece of equipment. There's my brand new machine. That'll be my workhorse probably on this farm. How fast are you going? 5. 4? 5? What are you supposed to go? That seems a little slow, doesn't it? Let's just see here. That ripper is supposed to run at 7 miles an hour, 225 horsepower, And my tractor is spot on 225 horsepower. So yeah, it's struggling with that just a little bit. Oh, and you're confused because you think that's actually in your way. And it's not. You just don't know how to drive. So I'll take care of you. Thank you. Whoa, easy now. There we go. Eventually I'm going to have to shut this guy down because I think it's going to catch that. The ripper is what, 4.8 meters, and this cultivator is, I think, I've lost it. This cultivator is 3.7, so that's a little bit wider, but it's going at half the speed. So this thing's definitely going to catch up to it. So we'll probably cut this out just after this turns around, gets in position. We will let that boy go. The subsoiler. I mean, that's heavy duty action on this thing. Alright, so let's just shut you down here. And that's, before we finish up for the day, we'll go up and we'll check on our combine. Come back next time. I think the first thing we'll have to get after is our our sheep. There it is, 80% full. Our sheep and our grass. Oh, we need to mow up some hay so we can feed them. Get that straw collected, clean off that field. I do think that is definitely what we need to do. At least everything seems to be close. Assume it's not a 4 times map. It just doesn't feel big enough to be a 4 times map. I'd have to be crazy, I think, to actually think that it's a 4 times map. It's not. It's a 1 times map, and that's fine. It's plenty big enough. We're gonna get heavy into those sheep, though. Get some wool going. You are almost got this licked. Very good job, and then we can move you down to another field. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I leased that Jimpo subsoiler. Because we're just, I mean, once we get everything cultivated, it's going to be 3 times of planting it before we need to do anything with it again. So it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do it otherwise. Another way. Come on, please tell me you're going to turn around. I really would appreciate that if you turn around. Turkey. You heard me. Alright. Back you out of here. Now does this, okay, see this is they fixed it. It may animate out the sides, but it doesn't animate out the bottom, which is good. Yeah, but it fills up flush. Well, not quite flush. We'll shut that guy down. We'll come back to the warm sunshine here tomorrow, because that is about all we have time for today. 8,500 liters, so gonna 2,000 is 10,000, probably, you know, somewhere around 11,000 off this field. And with the price of everything, I'd say we're gonna be rich. You see, that's okay. That's looking like it's getting done now. Because wheat is, yeah, transport company's the best, and that's terrible still. I'm running this on hard, yes. Soybeans are where the the price is at, but I'm not sure exactly what all crops they do down here in South America. According to this, we have got wheat, canola, we do have some soybeans, and potatoes. There's actually still grass. Is there any actual grass fields? No, but there's a lot of grass around. Oilseed radish, nothing. Barley, sunflowers, corn just on 2 fields, sugar beets, actually no poplars, which is good, and no sugar cane, which is, that's kind of strange that they didn't start you off with the sugar cane field. I'm kind of surprised by that. That's like a thing, you know? It's like the thing about this. But yeah, no, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this this episode. We'll be doing this sugarcane bit and our sheep farm here for quite a while, getting after it, having fun with some of the new equipment. So thank you guys for watching. If you would, share this with your friends. See if they want to subscribe as well. If you haven't already subscribed, if you have, that's great. If you haven't, do so. This would be a great time to do it. Thank you for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. We'll catch you next time.